Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fallout 4 playthrough that has the next gen thing. Yeah, let's not talk about that next gen. Oh, hey Nick. So we're gonna give Nick a proper send-off today. We're gonna retire him to a nice little boathouse. I think that's perfect for him. Taftington Boathouse. And he's gonna walk back and forth from Taftington Boathouse to, I think, wherever that Finch Farm, forever, until I delete the save. Anyway, yeah, last episode we finally got his affinity done, and that concludes all of the storyline companions. Finally, they don't make it easy to get these things up, to the max affinity. But there's ways to cheese it, I guess you could say, but, I wouldn't mind having companions around if they didn't mess you up with your sneak and, get in your way, block your shots, all that stuff, I do like them, though, but I think it's more of a long management, character, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Companion management quest, right? So you have to drag them along and deal with their BS and all that. So, but today, I hope we're gonna do the Silver Shroud today because I want to get Hancock under my control, and his perk it's dealing with, I think, radiation. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, but what I'll probably do is if I want to do strong Hancock, whatever, I'll do that off screen. All he's got to do is build or, run around, kill random stuff in the, just do things, right? You got to be in motion for them to build affinity. Because if you stand here like I am right now, it will flatline because they don't want you to get the affinity for doing nothing. You got to be playing the game, and that's understandable. So, yeah, Hancock, strong, and I think there's X688 and Dance. Now, Dance has a good perk. I will definitely be doing him, but I don't really care about his dialogue. I might include it if it's there, but I'm not going to go out of my way. I'd rather do one-offs of each one of these characters. That's my plan, in fact, with Fallout 4, is to do the one-offs and go over each character in depth, So, now, there's two companions that are in the DLCs. Actually, three companions. But I don't count one of them, and that's the Mechanist Lair. There's a robot companion called Ada, but I don't think she has affinity, well, she does get mad at you. Yeah, one time something blew up or something happened, and or she blew up. Yeah, the robot, she died or something, or got blown up. I can't remember, and she hated me. And I'm like, what? Oh, I didn't know that would happen. So she's a companion from the Mechanist. Then you have Longfellow from Far Harbor and Porter Gage from Nuka-Cola. Now, I'm going to do Nuka-Cola first. In fact, I'm kind of fiending to get in there because he has a good piece of gear and a good perk. So when I know people don't like Nuka-Cola World as much as Far Harbor, I'm the other way around. I like both, I do. But I like Nuka-Cola because it's fun. It's just goofy, and it reminds me of my childhood and going to amusement parks and stuff, so I really like it. Now, we're looking at a power armor situation here today, folks. So let's get cracking on this today. Now, the first thing with power armor is, there's XO1, I think there's XO2. And there's different versions. So there's T51, there's T60 here, there's T60 there, 45. Then there's Raider, and T45, and 51. So they have different, versions. So what you want to do is you want to get into the power armor and then get out of the power armor that you want to work on, because the game goes, all right, that's your power armor that you're using currently. So what you do is you go over here and you mouse over the power armor station and press E.
Try not to sever
and it pulls that in. Oh, this is T51 though. I don't want this one here. Exit, yeah. Oh, I think what it's doing. Okay, okay. Hold on a minute. Let me get this. I have to get this out of here. Now, another thing that I had to move this out of the way. So I'm going to transfer and I'm going to grab this fusion core. Now, you don't want fusion cores in your power armor because with settlement attacks, because I have those modded out, I turned them off. But if you have settlement attacks on, your settlers will get into the power armor and it'll be like all over your settlement, you know, and because they get out of it. And then you're like, where's my power armor going, you know? Now, let me get this one closer here. Another thing about power armor, which kind of annoys me, is we have to go transfer here. It puts in the 99%er. Well, I have a 39. For some stupid reason, they decided, oh, put the one in that has the most fuel, you know? And I'm like, no, do it the other way. I want to burn up the other ones, right? Because then I've got these in my inventory and they're all used up. Now, there's a cheese for this, okay? So let's enter this. You can get your power armor to about 1, you know, say, and sell it. And you get the max amount of money for it. So it's kind of like a cheese. Let me get out here. Okay. So, yeah, if you just keep an eye on it, you know, you'll be able to sell it and get monies. But caps aren't that difficult to get in the game once you get the shop set up. Oh, my God. All right, now let's see if this works. Craft. Okay, now the X01. So I think what it does is it's grabbing the the closest power armor to the station and pulling it in, I think. Now, you'll notice that I have a helmet and I have a torso. And then I have a left and right arm as well. I have no legs on this power armor, unfortunately. And also, let's see, if you go... It's not showing it here. Okay. Yeah. Why does it say MK1, I wonder? Okay. Now, these pieces here are completely destroyed. So they have 0 health. Oh, over here. Yeah, here it is. Notice how health, it's 0 of 140. So, what I can do... I don't know why... Oh! Oh, wait, I need... Oh, I need science. I didn't realize I need science rank 1 in order to do the Mark 6. Now, look over on the left-hand side. 270. The Mark 1 is 170. So, and then you have mods here. Rusty Knuckles, hydraulic bracers. This is unarmed damage. Oh, here. Reduces action point cost for power attacks. But I think, let's see, adds energy damage to unarmed. I'm trying to think. I think these we get more mods eventually. And then we've got arm mesh. And what is this? Power armor lower arm decal. Okay, material. Here we go. So now the material is where it's at here. Increase charisma on that one. And then we have a lightweight design here. Increases agility. There you go. Then we got intelligence. This is increase armor health and base durability. Now here's the strength. And it says with all pieces converted. Remember that too. Now we have a perception with 6 pieces painted. Here, this is leaded. Now, when you go to the glowing sea to get Virgil for the main quest line, you kind of want to focus on leaded so you can swap out your gear and put leaded in. Increase energy resist. And then we got a damage, reduce damage explosion, 2%. And then we got energy resist, energy... Oh, wait. This is energy resist by 30, and this is 20, so obviously you'd go for the advanced. But the difference is the science requirement there. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair this one here. And then I'm going to repair... Oh, this one here is 0. Wait. Yeah, it's health 0 of 140. So I'm going to go ahead and repair it. Now, notice it takes steel, copper, and aluminium. Okay. Now, you can equip each piece to your power armor frame. Now, if you have the power armor pieces, and you come to the... You can have them in your inventory. And you can... I think it gives you a free frame if you have the pieces. But don't quote me on that. I'll have to test that out. I can't remember exactly. So what we're missing are... We have the arms, but we don't have legs. So we're going to back out of that.
I'm going to run some diagnostics while you're tinkering.
Okay, Nick.
Time.
So it puts you behind there. Kind of silly. So here I have a T60 leg. So we're going to go and transfer, and I'm going to take the leg. And then I'm going to find another T60 here. There. Okay, that's a arm. Okay. The only thing I have is a T45. Oh, I got to do R. And that is it. The other ones are full sets, and I don't want to tear them apart, you know. And now I could take the full set of another one and make, you know, I could take a full set and then upgrade it. So I'm going to have to spec into science now, and that means I need intelligence 4, I think, unfortunately. So now... As you can see, it doesn't take much to upgrade this. Aluminum circuitry, rubber ceramic adhesive. So what happens is we get an extra 20 on that. So I'm not going to worry about the mods for this because I don't really need the power attacks is for, you know, hand-to-hand and all that. So I'm not going to worry about that. So we have a material here. And what I'd like to do, well, there's leaded plating. Energy resist. Now what? Oh yeah, this is requiring science and stuff. I think these are all the... I think everything is visible until you get... It's locked if you don't have the, you know, the perk. So I'm going to take this lead plating here. Wow, look at all that. Fiber optics? What the hell you need that for? Oh, cool. All right, so that is that piece there. And then we've got Mark II. And that increased it by 20. And I'm going to go with the lead plating as well. Yeah. Now, there are a few places where I'd like to dip in with high radiation. And so that's why I'm doing leaded right now. All right, I got the helmet here. And we're going to go... Let's see. Okay, the helmet has different stuff on it. This is pretty cool. So it removes radiation from consumed food and water. Pretty cool. We need science rank 3 for increased perception, increased VATS hit chance, intelligence, sighted aiming marks enemies with a compass pip. That's pretty cool. Recon sensors. Visor highlights living targets. That's kind of fun. So we can't do any of these because I don't have the science rank, you know, stuff. So we'll go down to, oh, headlamp. Oh yeah, you could change the headlamp. Oh, you need science for that? That sucks. Okay, and I guess we'll go with the lead plating again. The T45 is a little different. They have model A through F. So we'll go ahead and put that on there. Now, when it comes to legs, you do have different stuff, just like the helmet. So you have increased sprint speed at additional action point cost. I like that. It's pretty cool. But this one is carry weight for calibrated shocks. And you have increased damage radius. Oh, when you jump down, it will shake the ground and damage enemies. It's pretty cool. But remember, it affects your companions and your allies. I think, yeah, you got to be careful about that, I think. Now you got reduced action point cost for sprinting, so you can sprint longer at the speed you're at, you know. And then this one's really nice. Increase action speed. Action point refresh speed while moving. Pretty cool. So I'll go with lead plating on that as well because we don't have the specs for it. This is T60. It's model AB as well. And then I think we'll go... Oh, there's lead platings up there for some reason now. I don't know if each armor has different stuff. Well, like tungsten steel. Strength increase with all pieces. Oh, okay. I think it's all the same. But, you know, you just have to look at it. Yeah, this shifted around a little bit, so it's making me wonder. Here's the XO1 torso, and it's already Mark II. So we have an action points, chance for... Oh, reduces chance for addiction from drugs. That's cool. It's kind of like a chemist perk. And then we have speed increase and a damage reduce when your health drops. Increased strength. Damage. Taking damage recharges action points. That's cool. Oh, this is neat. Medic pump detects hits during combat and automatically uses a stim pack when health is low. Then you got 50%. This is a reflection on the damage when you're attacked. Oh, this is kind of cool too. They got a stealth while crouched. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies. Oh, here we go. Jetpack. So you need... See, I've got... Yeah, I got armor rank 4 for this. And I need science rank 4. Oh, I totally forgot about that. So I can't get the jetpack until we do that. That's fine. That's fine. So let's see. I can't do anything there. Did I get the leaded on there? Oh, here. Down here. Yeah, lead plating. So we'll put that on there. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
He's like, yeah, it's a nice little setup. All right, so let's get in, and you'll see the stats here once I go into the menus now. Okay. Whoa. V. Why am I not... Come on now. There we go. I don't know why. I press V and it doesn't do anything sometimes. So, let's go into here. So, look at this. 1,240 defense, 865 energy resist, 1,650 rad resist. So, you can see that this is a crazy, you know, you're a tank at this point. Now, the other issue, though, is I lose all of my gear. So when we go, let's go to inventory here, apparel, and you'll see that, okay, here's another downfall. I have all this stuff here, right? And it's taking weight. So 6'3", 12, 9'2", 7, and 7. And then the armor itself has weight. So these are useless now because it negates all this, including the patrolman glasses and I think this stuff too. Here, you don't have your ballistic weave. So if I take it off, you'll see. Oh, I can't. Yeah, see, I can't take it on and off while I'm in the armor. So I have to get out of the armor and equip it, get back in. So that's the other downfall. And so I guess the thing you'd have to do is put a case somewhere. And if you want to run power armor, put your stuff in, you know, the stuff you're normally wearing like this, and throw it into a case. So when this is why I say you're either speccing into power armor or you're not. So you got to keep that in mind there. Okay, so I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. So now I got to take the core out just in case, and that's my armor I'll use to fool around with when we go into radiation areas. All right, let's go to Taftington Boathouse. All right, Nick.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Nick.
All you gotta do is ask.
Yeah, I know. We should go our separate ways, Nick.
It's about time for you to go, Nick.
Shame. I guess I'll just head home. Won't be the same without you.
I know. I'm gonna miss Nick, man. He's such an awesome character. There it is, Taftington Boathouse. And there you are. So, Nick, this is your home now. Oh, he goes right to food. Oh, I have 0 people here. Ah, all right. That's fine. Okay, so Q, and he's going to go to Finch Farm now. Okay, so you'll notice that Nick does not count as a person. There is no requirement for food for him either, which is kind of, he's a robot, you know, it makes sense, right? Oh, and here, because I have gun nut, I can build these heavy machine gun turrets. So I'm just going to put one here while I'm here. Now, what I'm going to do, eventually I'm going to move somebody here for farming. And that way I have a spot, you know, that's generating food and stuff for crafting and all that. I don't really need more farming, but if I wanted to do something here, it's good to have it all, you know, done and all. Okay, Nick. Now, what's funny is when they do their path, I don't know where he's going right. Oh, is that him right there? Yeah. So he's walking that way. Sometimes it's funny that what they do is they'll walk through, literally they'll walk through the ocean. Think about this island way over here. So if you set somebody up to go to Spectacle Island, where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. What happens is they physically have to walk to wherever they're, you know, assigned to. For example, the castle. So I would have somebody living at here on Spectacle Island and walk here to make the supply line connection. And they literally walk through the ocean. Okay. That's hilarious. All right. So there you go, Nick. God, I'm going to miss him. He's the best character, man. Of all the characters, I don't really miss, you know, I don't really feel a connection, you know. But Nick, man, that last part of his mission, when you get the tapes and you're running around and he has a purpose. Even though he's a synth, the memory of the detective, it's so real. It's like, yeah, I know it's a memory, but this was like, the way they wrote it was, he was a real person, just transferred into a memory bank, you know. He was still there. His personality was there. So it's, you know, even though he's a robot, it still didn't matter, you know. So and that's how you write a character. The character is memorable. Kate, Strong, all those others, yeah, you remember them because you're with them so much. But Nick Valentine's character, when you play the game again, or when you don't, let's say you don't play the game for a year, because usually you take a break, you know, and you play something else. You always remember Nick Valentine, you know, at least I do. All right, well, Silver Shroud time, folks. Let's do it. Okay, folks, here we are at Hubris Comics. Yeah, we passed this a long time ago. Good neighbors down that way. Well, that's where Swan used to be. Poor guy. All right. Yeah, let's... Oh, it's a really small building. I like it's, I guess you could say they're kind of like brownstone, you know, buildings. I like how these are... I mean, these are so cool. I like the old, you know, 19th century brick and all. That's so cool. So they got these banners up here advertising their different characters. Now, Emil Pagliaro, the lead writer, you remember that he had a apartment building. Okay, so he self-inserted, you know, into the game. That can be considered narcissistic, but whatever. And so he had a comic book. I guess he I don't know if he did that or whatever. And I think he's a comic book guy. I don't know. And so that would explain, you know, his insertion of these comics in the books. So it kind of makes sense, I think. So here we have... Ooh, Scrobits. Scavenger's Lead. And let's take a look at that. So this is kind of just a little fun thing if you run across Hubris Comics before you go to Good Neighbor. It says, check out Hubris Comics. Up Newberry Street. Store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. VD. I don't know who that is. So we don't need this. Just kind of interesting to note. So I'll get rid of that. Now, we're going to switch over to you. And we're going to go in. This is Ghoul Central here. And I'm a high enough level now where this is, you know, going to be a kind of a cakewalk. Now, the first thing you want to do is, pop the monkey in the head. And then get over... Hold on. Alright, I got this unlocked. Head in here. Ah, you got me. Damn you. That's fine. Whoops. Alright, get out of there. Alright, I'm back in caution. I probably reacted too quick. Yes, baby. Okay, now these ghouls are hypersensitive. That's an expert lock, but we'll be able to open that up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's one. Okay, 2 down. Now, I unfortunately have Kate on a trade route. I might have to pull her off temporarily to bring her here. Save teddy bear. Now, because I need to unlock some stuff here. Oh, and Nick would be very helpful for this. I want to know what's on this terminal. Ooh, industrial cell. We'll take that, I guess. Rocket ship. Now, okay, there's some... Oh, there's a hand there. In here, I think, is a Grognak axe. Don't quote me on that, though. But in... Oh, and there's the magazine. Unstoppables. Now, I'm going to zoom in on this, but look at all the detail they put into this magazine, or this perk mag. It's crazy. They got, like, little brain things going on, like right here. They got... I don't know what this is. This is a creature with, like, a He-Man character, but it looks like it's a part of him. And then we've got a wrestler, like they're doing an arm wrestle, and there's an arm on the ground. Visit the C.U.R.I.E galaxy. I'm not a comic book person, so I don't know if there's anything there. Looks like that's Silver Shroud right here, talking to somebody. Something down here. But yeah, there's all kinds of little things in here going on. Oh, it says Hubris Comics. They got some kind of logo there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and then we get 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. I don't know if that is guns or just, you know, hand-to-hand or whatever. Now, here's the storeroom key, which would unlock this here, the door. Now we can get into this safe, which I don't understand why have this all here. Why have this safe here that's locked by the key there and not have anything special in there? I would think they'd have some kind of comic book stuff there, you know? Like, come on, man. So, ooh, cunning. Ah, light leather, yeah. I'm kind of like, I don't care for having these different tiers of armor. Just, you know, do leather, then do metal, and then do combat, and, you know, maybe have 4 tiers. But having tiers of armor, I don't know. It gets kind of, it's too much. It's confusing. Not necessarily in a bad, you know, like, oh my god, I'm so confused. It just adds, it's bloat, you know. Oh, look at this. Scavenger's note here. Yeah, I just kind of look at it as bloat, you know. There's a moon monkey guy there. I wonder what this note says. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound like, I like having tiers of stuff, but tiers of tiers, it's a little monotonous, you know. Just, I want to look for one thing. I don't have to worry about, oh, this is leather, but it's this, or oh, this is combat, but it's this, you know. Just one set, you know. Keep it simple. There's a lot to be said about keeping things simple. So here's a scavenger note. Let's see what they say here. I can't believe I signed on for this. Who wants this crap? Collectors? The boss says. Oh, collectors, the boss says. So who's the fool here? Them or us? Okay, we'll drop that. We don't need that in our inventory. Oh, look, we got some buff out and blood pack there. Okay. Now, I think there is a Grognak thing you can wear. Okay, there's a... I think the axe is locked in that display case there, though. All right, let's head upstairs here. And this is where you can get ambushed. Yeah! Oh, hello. They are very hypersensitive in here. I don't know if it was programmed that way. Yeah, see, there's one there. Yep. So back out. Oh. Little shit. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Get out of here. Yeah, you're always in caution in this place, I tell you. Always. Alright, now through this door here, there is a Silver Shroud photo. Now, I think there's 3 items. I'll look them up before I commit to Ken. You know, because we have to go back to talk to Ken. And if we collect these items, he'll take them. There's really nothing we get from that other than Ken going, oh, cool, you know. So, but I want to get them all because it's fun. We can go through this door here. And I hear rad roaches scurrying around. And this way, right here, is a manager room. And there's a ghoul. Oh! Got his leg. Chump. Whew! Alright, now there's a ghoul in this room here. Or this is a bathroom, I think. And you just gotta poke in there and from one. There we go. Alright, there's a hole in the floor here. And that's how they can sense you easier. So you gotta be careful, you know, just be aware. Yeah, if you're not sneaking or if you don't have a high sneak, that's how they can sense you. Alright, now if we go in here, I think this door is novice locked. Yeah, so I'll unlock this just so I can get out of here. Alright, there's a little bit of lore on this, and this is how they decided to do it. Each building has its own lore, and so you go in, you get the lore, you leave, you know, and none of it is really compelling enough for you to go, oh, that's, you know, I don't care. It's just a looter shooter, you know, because the lore doesn't matter. And it really they really should make the lore fun, you know, because then you want to explore. Oh, wow, you know, when the game first comes out, of course, nobody knows anything about the game. If they had all these crossovers from different areas of the game, you know, like you go to this building and there's a reference to from another building and so on and so forth, it would make it fun, you know, I think. But what they did is, I think they just put a person on, you do this thing, you do this thing, you do this thing, and you do this thing. And there's no intercommunication, you know. They didn't intertwine their stories, you know, and I thought that would have been really good to do. So there's Tina Hopkins and I think Vivian Odell. It says now an English butler. So there's somebody, I think it's, does she say who it is? Shroud in English, I'm telling. Oh, Babowski. So Babowski is, I think, in film, and the Silver Shroud used to be a radio show. Now they're doing a pilot for a TV show or something, right? Now Babowski is like, hey, this is TV, this isn't radio. But Tina, now what's funny is it's kind of like Bethesda calling out Bethesda for changing their lore and retconning stuff and changing things, you know. And you've got the fans nitpicking, right? So Tina is almost like a fan nitpicking Bethesda, retconning their own lore, not only across the franchise, but in their own freaking game of Fallout 4 here. Because Bethesda has retconned they retcon stuff within Fallout 4. Like one person says this about synths, but then you go and talk to another person and it's a different story. You're like, what? I try not to focus on it, but that's what this seems like. It's so funny. But if you know about Bethesda and the writing and the critics, and also the people who try to defend Bethesda, this is so funny how this. I mean, I'm just outside looking in and going and laughing at this whole thing. So anyway, yeah, it goes. So our evangelists. So I keep telling Babowski that we need our core fans to be our evangelists. So we can't keep making these stupid little changes. You have to talk to him before you go on vacation. Otherwise, I swear I'm bringing it up to Pete. So she's going to go over his head. Now, here's the next entry here. I want to pull my hair up. Babowski has cast and signed a contract with Claire Redell for the role of the Mistress of Mystery. I don't care how much the Tomb of Amun-Ra grossed. The Mistress of Mystery is a brunette, not blonde, brown, and definitely not a redhead. So there's a hair change, and then they're talking about, oh, she should wear a wig, and the the agent doesn't want that. A wig. Let's see here. So regarding the Mistress of Mystery casting, relax. If it's just that important to you, maybe we can put Claire to wig. Okay. So you can pause this and read it too. Now I think, let's see, I got a full schedule today. Okay. So there's some infighting going on, and it seems like they brought somebody in who just doesn't care and is retconning this crap and or changing things, and it's like, you know, no, you have to, you know, be mindful of our fans, you know. So let's see. Okay, we were in here already. This is like a office waiting area or whatever. Okay, so now we got to go upstairs. So here we go. And I wish I had Kate because I need to unlock some doors and terminals. So I might have to, like I said, I might have to grab her. Maybe I might have to take Kate and Valentine and assign them to non-trade routes just so I can unlock stuff. There's another Silver Shroud thing in here, I think. I don't know. Now over here, this is the writer's terminal here. And we have a talk with Mr. Babowski. Wouldn't get my hopes up. So you can pause and read this here. Here's the next entry. So Shanna's family, I promise you I will fight for this. I think it's to Tina. Please help. From Vivian. So she's like, make sure Babowski doesn't sneak up before I can grab him. Here's the next entry here. So I guess there's some delay on the lines and all this. So there's stuff going on here. Here's the next page. You could pause and read. Oh, so yeah, Claire is on another film or something, I guess. All right, so I think that's it for that terminal. And this floor... So right here, I need Kate to unlock that. I think she can unlock it. Let's go over this way. I think there's another ghoul over here somewhere, maybe. Oh, okay. This is a stairway coming up over here. Oh, yeah, there's a ghoul in here. There he is. Okay. Oh! God! I didn't expect two. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, I tell you, this close quarters crap is so nerve-wracking. Okay, yeah, I want to get Kate for that. Gosh darn it. Now up here, this is where the set is. Pretty cool stuff. There's a ghoul. And early on in survival mode, this crap... Oh, I got him through the glass. There it is. Frickin' glowing one popped out. Chump! There we go. Took him out. Oh, there's another one. I didn't know there was two in there. Holy crap. So we're hidden now. Oh, God. But, look at this. We got a star changing room here. Okay, good. There's no more ghoulies. Okay, I can put my gun away now. So over here, astoundingly awesome tails. Look at that. Do 5% damage with the alien blaster. The invasion of the Zetans. Oh no! 29 bucks, man. So this is the alien I popped in the head, I guess. Kind of a worthless perk mag since we're not rocking the alien blaster. We got an end of dungeon steamer trunk here. We'll take all that crap. Now, let's go over here. And there is a fedora black vest. Oh, I want to take that. I wanted to get Nick dressed up. I want to see him looking dressed up. And there it is. So we got some buff out, another wig, and Grodnak costume. Increases the wearer's strength and melee damage, but it doesn't say by how much. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say what strength, so you'd have to put it on with your base stats and see what happens. But melee damage now, so if you're running a melee build, you can run this. Now, you can put Ballistic Weave on it if you have the mod to do so. Alright, let's go over this way here. So in here, I think this... Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. This is the studio control terminal, audio controls, Silver Shroud theme. Cool. And then, let's see, static test pattern. Okay, video controls. It failed. Lighting controls. Chroma. There we go. Cool. So we'll back out of that. Okay, that ended. So that's the chroma right there. Pretty cool stuff. All right, here's that glowing one. Ooh, he's got some stuff here. Now behind here, you know what? I'm gonna turn that chrome off because it's really annoying. Okay, there, we're back now. Now back here, we have silver submachine gun prop. And it says quest on there. Notice that. Now, I think that's one of the things that Ken wants. Or, well, he's happy you get. You don't have to get these things. And there he is. The Silver Shroud. So we got the costume. I think we just take the whole thing. And there we go. Oh, cool. There we go. The music. Oh, wow. That's so cool, man. I love it. So, oh, this is an elevator shaft here that's not... The elevator's not working, obviously. 200 years old. Yeah, they got the 2 cameras for, you know, the 2, like... Oh, 3 cameras! So they can get all the different shots, you know. Pretty cool stuff. That's where you, when you edit the videos, you know, that's before computerized video editing. You had reel. Man, these load times are horrible in this game. Jesus. You would think, oh yeah, next gen. They would fix the frickin' load time, but no. Alright, there's nothing up here. I don't know, why would they... Why even have that, you know? I guess it's a Skyrim door. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we can go down on here. Okay, cool. Okay. I am gonna get Kate. She's going from Grey Garden to Ten Pine. Or no, to that one where the 2 girls were. I had to pop. And then, yeah, so she's not very far. I can just get her, unlock the locks, and then get the memorabilia. Because I want that Grognak axe. I think it's pretty cool. So I'll come back here with her, and then we'll turn in all the stuff to Ken.
When I was 9, I stole a comic book from a caravan dealer. Must have read the damn thing 100 times before me parents took it away.
Wow, I didn't know Kate, she has like little dialogue for the comic place here. Okay, here we go.
Check it out.
Yep, I've got it.
Let's see if she can unlock this thing.
Looks doable. There you go.
Hey, we got it.
Into it.
Okay, there it is.
There we go.
The Grognak axe. Hits cause more stagger and targets take bleed damage. Alright, Kate. Let's go upstairs and we'll unlock that other door.
This lock's pissing me off. Oh yeah.
She got it.
Click.
It took her a bit to get it, but she got it. Okay. We got a beer bottle here, 10 mil rounds, frag grenades. And then, oh, wait a minute here.
If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace.
Let's see,
what do we... dust.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, here. Silver Shroud script. There we go. And we got a combination. Okay, this is the producer's terminal here. So this is Aaron Babowski's terminal. He's the one, you know, changing stuff. And it's from Evans to Babowski about Claire can't wait. It's about her contract, I guess. So nothing, you could pause and read that as well as this part here. And then we got another log here from Vivian to Babowski here. Mistress of Mystery, casting. And you can pause and read this if you so desire. So Vivian is fighting for continuity. You know, the character must match what has been written already. And so she wants to talk to him about that, I guess. And then we've got Peter Shiner to Aaron here. And you could pause and read. So there, this Peter, he's on the side of Vivian. And he's kind of like, yeah, like this, but we need to do... I agree with Vivi. He calls her Vivi. They're also saying strong, the female character has to be strong. And they're thinking about dubbing her voice over. He's like, I think that's the word, right? So he's unaware of, like the movie business. Here's the last log here. Oh, wow. So this Tina Hopkins quit. And she's going to the competition, I guess. Manticore. And then something about everything Shanna has put up with. If you want to fire her, do it yourself. For everything. Wait, and after everything Shannon has put up with. I don't know what that means there. So there you go. Yeah, this man, this, oh, it looks like this might be Babowski. He just died there. I don't know. Very weird, man. Yeah, it's like a lot of just back and forth and infighting, not really good. Okay, well that does it. I think I just checked the wiki just to be sure that I got all the memorabilia, and I do. So the Grognak axe and the garb that we got upstairs, that's not a part of this Silver Shroud stuff. It's just kind of an extra fun thing to do. And so we need the script, the machine gun, and the signed photo for Kent. And that's it. Now, one thing I want to mention is this mission is buggy. I'm hoping to get it done without a problem. There are ways to, do console commands to kind of fix it. I've had problems with this before in the past. Oh my god. All right, let's go talk to Kent Conley. All right, we'll head on into the memory den and talk to Kent. Now, I think, I have to show the weights on these items here before I go in there. So let's get over here and go to inventory and apparel. And we have the Silver Shroud costume. Its weight is only 2. It's got agility and perception on it. Here's the Silver Shroud hat, and it has perception of 1 as well. Now, it has no damage resist at all, but Kent will enhance it as we go through the missions. Hey, bud, what's going on? Long time no see. Yeah, I know. You've been waiting here the whole time for me.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Cool. I guess first reward, then I'll give you the costume? Yeah.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here. I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years,
look at that.
The Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem.
Oh, I forgot to
I'm
listen
just
to
not
that.
Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Okay. I forgot I wanted to listen to the script. Oh, that's okay, I guess. What are you planning next?
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
Oh, look, number 2 here. A little extra.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure.
Oof, oof.
I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Impacts. Hey, I want the experience. And we got a lot of experience for that speech check. Why me?
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me.
Yep.
You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Okay, so it's popping up this go along, a little extra thing. I'm not going to do that. It's just a glitch. So, number 4.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
So now we've got reduced damage from humans by 15%.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned.
There we
Time
go.
to fight crime!
Time to fight crime. All right, now, and this is kind of a fun little role play. So let's get our. Oh, here we go. See, now it's got a little star on it there, and you don't need to wear the hat though. But we will. Silver Shroud hat. 170. Oh no! I think I've got my weight problem. No. Oh, okay. I took buff out, and I'm addicted. But I have a Dictol at home, so I'm okay there. And I had to eat this damn Ragstag. So now I'm able to move around. But now I'm thirsty because of the buff out. So that'll help with the weight there. I'm still thirsty, but that's okay. We'll leave it there. All right, now what we got to do is, I guess we got to leave the memory den. And then we got to turn on the radio station, and he'll let us know there's a crime. And here it is, Silver Shroud Radio.
Galaxy
News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is...
Calling all Silver Shroud fans.
That'd be me.
Once in a lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Yeah.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey
Oh.
murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Ooh. Oh.
Galaxy
Okay.
News.
Radio. All right, we can turn that off now. So here we have the Kill Wayne Delancey and listen to Silver Shroud Station in Good Neighbor. So there you go. Now, he's right over here. If I could... Oh, get out of there. Okay. V. There we go. So I got my 10 mil, but we're going to switch to... let me see. Shoddy? Yeah, let's do the shoddy here. So I'm going to sneak it over here. And let's see what we got over here. Oh. Hi. What are you doing?
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Hi. This is funny. If you have the Silver Shroud outfit on, it role plays. So they voice recorded a different dialogue. So let's go with number one. I hope she... Oh, no. Speak... Okay, yeah. Speak as Shroud. Your crimes have been... Okay, here we go.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure.
Oh, yeah? Oh, God. What does he have? He has Oakhouse. Oh, I blew myself up. Oh, no. I shouldn't have used this shotgun. Where'd he go? I blew him to bits. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is, right there. He was right under my body. He had a Gauss rifle. Holy cripes. Combat sturdy. Now, what we... Oh, here. So we go space. And that's the calling card. There we go. I gotta fix my arms. Hold on. Now that that's done, it goes to listen to the Silver Shroud Station in Good Neighbor. Now, what I'm gonna do is we'll do that in the next episode. I don't want to go too crazy. I think we end up going to Hancock eventually. And that's why I didn't want to go through the whole Pikmin thing. Because if you do the whole Pikmin thing, I think what happens is Hancock becomes available as a companion. And it's much more... I think they kind of didn't consider that with the Silver Shroud mission and Hancock being a companion. So that's when you have to dismiss, I think it's Hancock. And then you talk to him as a non-companion, and then you can progress the Silver Shroud mission. But because I didn't go and kill the Pikmin, I'm hoping that's what the case is, because I don't know why he's not my companion other than that. Because I've never done this before where... usually I go through the whole dungeon with the Pikmin guy. And then I end up either killing him or letting him go. Usually I let him go because I want his knife. Because he's got a special
Holy moly,
knife.
the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
They mocked me. Hey, I am the Silver Shroud. How dare you? So yeah, if you wear the Silver Shroud around, I'm sure Good Neighbor, they have some dialogue too. It's hilarious. I love it. All right, so next episode, we'll listen to some more Silver Shroud. And we'll take out some more bad guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.